When RCMP in BC announced recently that they uncovered the remains of a missing young woman associated with the infamous Highway of Tears, other families began to wonder if they would ever know what happened to their loved ones. ABDN's Tina House has this story.
Now, let's explore the perplexing case of the Jack family's disappearance, which occurred on August 2, 1980, in British Columbia, Canada. Ronald Jack, along with his partner Doreen and their 2 young children, vanished without a trace, leaving behind a profound sense of uncertainty and sorrow. This narrative delves into the intricate details leading up to their disappearance, shedding light on the events of that fateful night. Additionally, it examines the extensive investigative efforts that followed, set against the backdrop of Highway 16, renowned for its history of mysterious vanishings, particularly among Indigenous communities. Despite relentless investigations and numerous theories, the fate of the Jack family remains shrouded in mystery, leaving loved ones and investigators grappling with unanswered questions and unresolved grief. Their story serves as a stark reminder of the enduring enigmas that persist in our world and the lasting impact of unexplained loss on those left behind. Now let's delve into the details of this haunting mystery. The night of the disappearance. The night of August 2, 1980, marked the ominous beginning of the Jack family's disappearance, shrouded in mystery and foreboding. Ronald Jack, affectionately known as Ronnie, found himself grappling with the weight of recent setbacks as he sought solace in the dimly lit confines of a local pub in Prince George. It was here, amidst the haze of uncertainty and desperation, that fate would intervene in the form of an enigmatic stranger. This unknown man, a figure cloaked in ambiguity, approached Ronnie with an enticing proposition: lucrative employment opportunities at a nearby logging camp. The offer held promise amidst Ronnie's financial struggles, yet it also carried an unsettling air of secrecy. Despite lingering reservations, Ronnie and his partner Doreen were swayed by the allure of stability and a chance at a better life for their family. As the night progressed, phone calls were exchanged, and interactions unfolded, each laden with subtle hints of unease. Ronnie's conversation with his brother revealed details of the job offer, its vague nature casting a shadow of doubt over its legitimacy. Meanwhile, Doreen's cousin, observing the family's preparations, sensed an undercurrent of tension lingering in the air. With each passing moment, the atmosphere grew increasingly ominous, a harbinger of the inexplicable events that would soon unfold. Little did they know, this seemingly innocuous encounter with a stranger would mark the beginning of a harrowing journey into the unknown, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and unfathomable sorrow. Vanished. As the weeks stretched into an agonizing void of silence, the apprehension and worry among family members of the Jacks deepened with each passing day. Their initial reluctance to raise the alarm gradually gave way to an overwhelming sense of dread and helplessness. Eventually, their mounting concerns compelled them to take the reluctant step of reporting the family's disappearance to the authorities. However, their hopes for swift action and widespread attention were swiftly dashed as initial efforts to locate the Jack family failed to elicit the urgency and media coverage they desperately sought. The dearth of attention from both law enforcement agencies and media outlets only served to compound the anguish of the family, leaving them to grapple with their fears and uncertainties in isolation. Undeterred by the lack of official support, the family embarked on their own exhaustive search efforts, scouring every possible lead and avenue in a desperate bid to unravel the mystery of their loved one's disappearance. Despite sporadic tips and fleeting glimpses of hope, their endeavors proved fruitless, with each passing day deepening the sense of despair that shrouded their lives. Even the airing of a reenactment of the events surrounding the disappearance, broadcast to the public in a bid for fresh leads, failed to breathe new life into the stagnant investigation. Over time, as the case gradually slipped from the forefront of public consciousness, the Jack family's plight faded into obscurity, leaving behind a haunting void of unanswered questions and unresolved grief. A strange phone call, years after the initial disappearance, sent shockwaves through the community. A glimmer of hope emerged in the form of an anonymous phone call to the RCMP. This unexpected communication sparked a renewed sense of urgency among investigators, who saw it as a potential breakthrough in a case shrouded in mystery and speculation. The phone call, though brief and cryptic, reignited long-dormant hopes for closure among the family members and investigators alike. It seemed to offer a tantalizing glimpse into the possibility of finally unraveling the enigma surrounding the Jack family's disappearance. However, as investigators delved deeper into the lead, the initial excitement soon gave way to frustration and disappointment. Despite their best efforts to trace the call and follow up on any potential leads it might provide, the trail quickly grew cold once again, leaving them no closer to uncovering the truth. Nevertheless, the significance of the phone call cannot be understated. It served as a pivotal moment in the investigation, forcing authorities to confront the myriad theories and complexities that had long plagued the case. The acknowledgement of various possibilities, ranging from foul play to tragic accidents, underscored the inherent challenges and uncertainties inherent in such a baffling and elusive disappearance. Highway 16. Highway 16 serves as more than just a physical route. It symbolizes a harrowing journey marked by tragedy and unanswered questions, especially for indigenous communities residing along its path. Against the backdrop of this expansive roadway, a disturbing pattern emerges, a pattern of disappearances, disproportionately affecting indigenous individuals. Structural inequalities and the enduring legacy of historical trauma exacerbate the risks faced by vulnerable populations, pushing them into precarious situations with often devastating consequences. For many indigenous people, Highway 16 is not just a stretch of asphalt, but a perilous corridor fraught with danger and uncertainty. The moniker Highway of Tears encapsulates the grim reality of the road, where countless individuals have vanished without a trace, leaving behind grieving families and communities haunted by loss. Each disappearance adds another layer of tragedy to the highway's grim legacy, perpetuating a cycle of anguish and despair. The stories of those who have gone missing along Highway 16 serve as a stark reminder of the systemic injustices and deep-rooted inequalities that continue to plague Indigenous communities in Canada. They highlight the urgent need for meaningful action to address the underlying issues driving these disappearances and to ensure justice and accountability for the victims and their loved ones. The unknown man. At the heart of the perplexing mystery surrounding the Jack family's disappearance stands the shadowy figure of the unknown man, a key player whose presence and intentions continue to baffle investigators and loved ones alike. The mystery surrounding this individual has sparked a myriad of theories and conjectures, ranging from tragic accidents to more sinister possibilities such as human trafficking or foul play. Despite efforts to piece together the events of that fateful night, the true identity and motives of the unknown man remain shrouded in mystery. While tantalizing clues, such as the distinctive logo observed on his jacket, have emerged, they have only served to deepen the enigma rather than provide clarity. The lack of concrete evidence or leads has left investigators and family members grappling with a profound sense of uncertainty and frustration. Each potential lead or theory offers a glimpse into the complex web of possibilities surrounding the Jack family's disappearance, yet none offer definitive answers or closure. The unknown man remains an elusive figure, his presence haunting the investigation and leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. As time passes and the investigation continues, the mystery surrounding the unknown man only deepens, further underscoring the complexity and uncertainty of the case. Until concrete evidence or breakthroughs emerge, the truth behind the Jack family's disappearance remains veiled in shadow, leaving loved ones and investigators to wrestle with the enduring mystery that continues to defy resolution. The Jack family's disappearance serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities and injustices inherent in unresolved cases. As we reflect on their story, let us not forget the countless others who have gone missing along Highway 16 and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember to subscribe for more content exploring the mysteries of our world.